iconography, St. Paschal Baylon is usually represented as a Franciscan fair, praying in ecstasy, looking intently the host, that is kept inside a monstrance. Pope Leo XIII proclaimed the saint as the seraph of the Eucharist, as well as the patron of Eucharistic congresses and affiliated associations. From this it is evident that central core of his spirituality is abiding veneration of Christ, who is ever present in the Eucharist. He was born on 16th of May 1540, at Tehermosa, Kingdom of Spain, on the feast of the Pentecost, to the poor peasant Martin Baylon, and his wife Elizabeth Jubera. The fact that he was born on the feast of Pentecost led his parents naming him as Paschal. It was said that his first words were the names of Jesus Christ and the Blessed Virgin. The saint showed devotion to the Eucharist even as an infant. Each time his mother carried him to the church, he kept on looking at the Blessed Sacrament. His parents once feared he was kidnapped after he was lost, but found him climbing the altar steps on his knees so that he could see the tabernacle. He spent his childhood as a shepherd from age 7 until he was 24. But as he toiled in the fields, he remained attentive to the ringing of the church bell which rang during the elevation during the Mass. Paschal joined the Friars Minor in 1564, and gave himself wholeheartedly to a life of penance. Though he was asked to study for the priesthood, he chose to be a brother. At various times he served as porter, cook, gardener, and official beggar. Paschal observed the vow of poverty meticulously. He would never waste any food or anything given for the use of the friars. When he was porter and took care of the poor coming to the door, he developed a reputation for great generosity. Sometimes his superiors had to control his generosity. Paschal spent many hours in front of the Blessed Sacrament. In time, many people sought his wise counsel. People flocked to his tomb immediately after his burial. Miracles were reported promptly. Paschal was canonized in 1690 and was named patron of Eucharistic congresses and societies in 1897.